Thank you for dropping by. WeAreIowa.com. I'm Chris Kubal. Let's check out that Local 5 forecast. Clear to start this evening, but clouds will move back in, and that's going to steady out the temperatures. I do think we end up back into the 20s overnight, and we're going to see clouds come and go over the next few days. On Wednesday, I will be watching for a few faint flurries to ripple through out of some of those clouds. No big impacts, and overall it's a quiet forecast all the way through Friday. Clearing back out into Thursday morning, we should see appreciable amounts of sun for the first part of Thursday. Then those clouds may try to move back in, and overall they'll continue to fill in on Friday too, where we could once again run into a couple of those flurries. Now, the precip chances are increasing from the weekend into next week, but nothing significant until then. Still eyeing a possible storm system out in the Monday, Tuesday time frame, and one prior into the weekend. So let's talk a little bit about that, what to expect here. A few snow showers on again, off again for Saturday and Sunday. All of central Iowa has a chance. And while it's too early for specifics, this looks to be a fairly minor system as it moves through. You do see some spotty snow showers there on Futurecast, both Saturday and into Sunday, varying positions across the state, kind of two spokes of energy splitting the state, so it does not look like one to bring us a high impact type of event. The second one, however, we're watching does have a little bit of a warmer and more progressive scenario to it. Rain-snow mix turning to snow in the long run? Yeah, that's a possibility. So why aren't we talking about snowfall maps so far? Well, it's just too early for that. Look at the Plinko board, the snow Plinko board, as we check things out. When we're looking at, say, 7, 8, 9 days, there's a variety of possibilities that can occur. You change one subtle thing about the data that we're looking at, and it could provide a drastically different outcome. So as we get closer to, say, day 3 and day 2 and day 1, the details of the storm and the path of that storm become far more clear, if that makes sense. So it's a little too early to talk about those specifics for early next week, but definitely it's something to pay attention to, and we are watching it. 27 degrees tonight, 35 is the afternoon high on Wednesday. Temperatures hold into the mid and upper 30s all the way until early next week, but one thing looks to be pretty clear. Behind this system we're talking about, cooler temperatures begin to settle in. We may just see our first high temperature back into the 20s for the season. It's the latest we've gone into the winter months without seeing it.